Good morning. Happy Wednesday from the Dingley Dale here in Brighton. It's actually, can you hear the birds? It's actually not as cold as it has been. It's got a bit more mild. So, yeah, it's quite a nice morning actually, and nice to be out. So, storytelling. I was going to touch on this today, and I think it will be a topic that is going to come up over and over, because it's a really powerful way to connect with your audience, but also to kind of make your writing, like the process of writing, more enjoyable. So if you're sort of constantly writing your marketing copy, your emails and your social media posts, and it's just always about what you do and quite dry, quite informative. I don't know about you, but I get bored reading that and I get bored writing that. So adding storytelling into the mix is a really good way to keep yourself interested, but also it's really, really powerful as a way of connecting. Now, as a coach, the whole know, like and trust factor of your marketing is really, really important. It's important for everyone, but it's super important for you because the nature of the work that you do, people need to really trust you and feel connected to you. And the reason why adding storytelling sort of techniques into the stuff that you write, and I'm not talking like writing a novel here or a short story, it's more about taking little moments from your life, from your day, just sharing stuff, just telling little stories, and then connecting that back to what you do, so keep it relevant. But the reason it's so powerful is because storytelling is a massive part of human evolution. So if you think about it, we've had writing for, actually I don't know, but not that long, right? Maybe a couple of thousand years. Is that too long? Possibly less. But we've been evolving for hundreds of thousands of years, and so storytelling has been a way that humans and groups of humans were able to pass on knowledge and wisdom by having stories. And we've still got things like fairy tales and folklore, and all that stuff is still in our culture. And so our brains have evolved to remember stories, and that's why we love stories, whether you like reading them or watching them on Netflix. Here comes Barry. All right, he doesn't like it when I stop it. All right, come on, let's go. Stop. Hang on, I'm going to throw a stick for him. You ready, Barry? Ready, go. There you go. What was I saying? Yeah, so whether it's watching Netflix, reading books, however it is you like to take in your stories, everyone loves a story. And so our brains have evolved to remember stuff through stories. Our brains have evolved to connect to each other through stories, to empathize, all that good stuff. So by adding some storytelling elements into your copy, you're going to really quickly allow people to connect with you. Here he comes again. All right, I'm walking. Oh, that's a big stick. He's a nutter. Hang on, let me see if I can. Barry, what are you doing? So adding some storytelling techniques into the stuff that you're writing is a really, it's like a shortcut really to get people who are new to you familiar with you, to feel like they connect with you, that they understand you, that they relate to you. And, it's, if you think about it, it's a way of creating that sort of tribe feeling or idea. Whatever stories you decide to share are going to resonate with certain people and possibly not resonate with others. So I will go into more detail another time about how you can do this and what that looks like. Excuse me. But yeah, for now, I just wanted to flag it. And, next time you're writing an email or sharing something on social media, or even, on a sales page, you can definitely incorporate storytelling into something that you might think is all about selling, for the exact same reasons, because it draws the reader in, it connects you to them, and connects what you're doing to their particular circumstances. So yeah, give it a go. Just think of something that's happened to you recently, and just incorporate it into the work that you're doing, and see how it feels and how it goes. And if you struggle at all with ideas and with writing, it should help, because it makes it a lot more fun. And again, don't worry about being a creative writer, short story, novel, or anything like that. It's not what it means. It's just about taking the power of story and just, using some elements. Right, hope you have a good day. See you Monday. Bye.